Rafael Nadal is known for his amazing court skills and tireless work ethic, but there's more to him than meets the eye. Today on World Top Tennis, we'll be seeing some lesser-known facts about the Spaniard that might surprise you, even if you're one of the biggest Nadal fans. So don't miss out on any chance to learn about your perfect tennis legend and his surprising take on life. Number 1. The right-handed life, but left-handed game. It might come as a surprise to tennis fans that Rafael Nadal is naturally a right-handed player, even though he plays left-handed. He's been writing, eating, and doing other such things with his right hand all of his life. Tony Nadal, Nadal's uncle and coach, told him to switch to left-handed because it gives him an edge on the court since he'd have a different angle to spin. Smart move, wasn't it? Nadal's natural left-handedness probably helped him adjust to playing left-handed and has been a huge impact on his success as a player. Number 2. The superstitious and rituous Nadal. It's no secret that Rafael Nadal is one of the best players in the world, but one of the biggest reasons for his success is his superstitions. He's superstitious about a lot of things, like not eating chocolates before a game, shaving before a match, and wearing a charm bracelet that spells good fortune. He even likes to place his water bottles near his bench in a special order. He places his bottles precisely placed diagonally. He also likes to wrap tape around his racket in a typically unique fashion, mixing white and black bands. One of Rafael Nadal's best-known rituals is his pre-match routine. Before every serve, Nadal puts his hair behind one ear, pulls his nose, adjusts his shorts, and dribbles the ball. He also towels himself at every point. People often say that Nadal does this routine to disrupt his opponent's flow and rhythm, but Nadal has said that these rituals are shown for his own mental well-being. Number 3. The avid yacht admirer. Rafael Nadal owns a lot of high-end items. He's a huge admirer of yachts and owns quite a few of them. However, his most high-end property is a 23.95-meter 80 Sunburn power yacht named Great White. This yacht is docked on the Spanish island of Mallorca and was purchased by Nadal for $5.4 million in 2019. In 2019, he traded in one of his yachts for another. Nadal sold his Italian-built motor yacht, the 76-foot MCY76, which he christened Beethoven, for $3.8 million. The proceeds of the sale all went towards the purchase of his incredible customized catamaran, the Great White. Do you want to know more about your favorite champion? Well, we have a lot more lined up for you. But before we move any further, give us a big thumbs up and please subscribe to World Top Tennis to get more tennis-related content. Number 4. Fears of the Fearless Champion. On the tennis court, he is renowned for his fearless play. However, he has acknowledged that he does not possess the most adventurous personality traits. He's known to be afraid of being alone at night and has often been seen observed to sleep with the television on in the background. He's also a cautious driver and has openly admitted to driving at a very slow speed during the initial 2 years after learning to drive. He has acknowledged that he was, at times, dangerous, but now claims to be more secure, yet still drives slowly due to his fear of what may happen. He's confident on the court, but uncertain about it. Unfortunately, this insecurity is evidenced by his slight or perhaps severe fear of certain animals, including large dogs. Number 5. Providing tennis training. Rafael Nadal not only plays tennis but also has contributed to developing a culture of tennis among other people as well. The Rafael Nadal Academy provides elite tennis training. The academy opened its doors in late 2016 and offers elite tennis instruction courses for both youth and adults. The camps are led by the academy's instructors under the direction of Tony Nadal. The academy's training methodology is based on Rafael's and his team's expertise. The goal of the academy is to provide players with the full experience while still delivering pure tennis action. Number 6. Nadal and his racket. Rafael Nadal, the Spanish muscle, is one of the world's most unique athletes. He has been using the same racket since he was a child and has only changed the grips over the years. The Spaniard is also well known for his ritualistic play on the court, which he's displayed throughout his career. Since 2005, Nadal has been playing with Barbolar's original tennis racket, the Aero Pro Drive Original. He hasn't changed the brand, but he's also never changed the way that he holds the racket. Looking back, Nadal said that a smaller grip suited his game more than a big one. Most importantly, a small grip gives him more control over what he's doing with the handle, which means that he can add more spin to the ball and hit more controlled shots. Nadal likes a small grip because if you have a small grip on your hand, you have better control over what you're doing with the handle. If you have more control over the grip, you can spin the ball more. Number 7. Nadal and other than tennis. Rafael Nadal has achieved the greatest number of Grand Slam titles in history and is currently ranked second in the world in terms of net worth. His lifetime earnings are estimated to be in the region of $220 million, and he has earned more than $130 million. Nadal is a highly sought-after athlete and has many sponsors, particularly those associated with sports. You're likely to have seen the Spaniard in promotional campaigns for the sport's world's biggest brands, such as Kia, Nike, and more. Nadal has also partnered with Autograph, a non-fungible token or NFT platform founded by NFL star Tom Brady. Nadal received a great deal of fan support during the fortnight of Wimbledon 2022, and it's understandable that he would want to give some back to his supporters. To do this, Nadal has decided to launch a capsule of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, to give his followers a more personalized experience. Nadal was also a brand ambassador for Telefonica, a telecommunication company. Number 8. The football turned tennis star. At the age of 12, Sebastian Nadal had to choose between football and tennis, as his dad made sure that he didn't miss any school. He chose tennis, which caused all football to stop right away. When he was 8, he won a regional tennis tournament while also being a promising footballer. When he was a kid, he was a Real Madrid fan, but as he had his uncle, Miguel Angel, playing for Barcelona at the time, the family cheered for Barca. However, once his uncle left Barcelona, the family became Madrid fans again. To this day, Nadal is a huge Real Madrid fan. He also supports RCD Mallorca, his local team, and on July 8th of 2010, he became a shareholder in the club to help the team out of bankruptcy. He owned 10% and was offered the VP position, but he turned it down. Number 9. The love for Mallorca. Nadal, one of the most renowned athletes in the world, has stated that when he was not competing, he prefers to spend his time away from the limelight in his native Manacor, Mallorca. In an interview with Vice, Nadal, as part of a promotional campaign for his brand partner Amstel Ultra, stated that he did not want to live anywhere except for with his family, particularly as it provides him with a sense of tranquility during difficult times, which he has experienced in recent years due to a number of injuries. Nadal further stated that his family is the most important thing to him, and that the only things that come to mind when he thinks of home are peace, his family, and a break from the pressures of competition. This was all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed the video, from his fears to his hobbies. So please give us a big thumbs up and show us your love. Share your views in the comment section below and subscribe to World Top Tennis and hit that bell icon to get more tennis related updates. Before we say goodbye, do watch the next video for more interesting content.